fire signs, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. This is your general reading. I'm recording this without any picture for the reason that it's 4 a.m. right now. And I don't feel the need to set everything up. Stop trying to impress everyone around you. Okay. You don't need to be validated by anyone. If you seek advice, make sure the advice resonates with you before you take it. I'm getting a vision of stop-go traffic. Don't hesitate. Why are you worried about what's going on behind you? Keep moving forward. This is your life. No one else has the power to dictate it, unless you give them it. You have to hand over your power. Nobody can take it from you. Say no. Stand up. There's more fight in you than you ever thought possible. And I know you fire signs already know you have a lot of fight in you. And I don't mean the fight where one hurts another person. Nothing like that. I'm talking about the fight for your power. The fight to stand up for what you truly want. What does your heart beat for? What does your soul yearn for? Where does your energy feel the most charged? Where do you feel the best version of yourself? Or with who? Go that way. And don't question it. Keep your power. Make sure to set boundaries. Like I said, don't be afraid to say no. I'm sensing a lot of fear from you fire signs, subconscious and conscious. How are you going to refuel your subconscious? By reactivating your conscious mind, right? How do you do that? Change the way you think. Change the way you look at things. Your whole life will change when you decide to think differently. Because like Spiritual Sag said, if you know that your brain controls the body, then you must change the way you think. If it's not serving you, if your life doesn't look the way you want it to look, release the negative energy. Cleanse your home. Salt, sage, Palo Santo. Make sure your home is ventilated, that you keep windows open. Make sure you differentiate which energies are yours. If you have no reason to feel some type of way, and you can't quite figure out why, allow it to pass through you. Allow yourself to feel it. Let it go. And know it's not a part of you anymore. Don't make it your energy. It doesn't have to be your energy. It could be totally foreign. It could be energy from the past. Let it go. Alright, so that was a very long channeled message for you fire signs. I'm going to pull tarot. A lot of my messages in tarot are going to be for Aries. For whatever reason, that's what they've put emphasis on. There's a message here for you guys to really just kind of like switch things up and try something different. Because I feel an energy drain almost from you guys. I'm sure you can hear it in my voice. My dog is whining right now. Please ignore that. I'm not going to do jumping cards this time. I'm going to actually just pull the cards by slowly in my energy. I'm trusting my intuition. There's a card from another deck in this deck. That card is the Ten of Swords in reverse. Okay, I see a new beginning here. There's a want to come out of the cold, as they say. You know, we have the Five of Hazards in reverse. The Ten of Swords in reverse is about making something out of an ending. And then we have the Four of Wands as a new beginning. Alright. So, wherever it fits. You're really putting the drive into your faith and your hope right now. And you may feel like you're blindly taking action, but you know exactly where you're going. You know exactly what you want. Don't be afraid. Don't be afraid. Get in the car and go. Nobody's stopping you. Nobody's holding you back. Aries, you in particular, please be aware of your surroundings. Please be aware of the words that you say to people. Please be aware of the words that people say to you. Please be aware of your feelings, and please be aware that you're not taking them out on other people. If you want something, go for it. No one is here to point fingers, so you shouldn't do that either. That is a message for Aries, okay? You can try to point and put blame, but ultimately you are going to be the one that's going to put the keys in the ignition and go. You can decide to leave it all behind and do what's right for yourself. Nobody else needs to be involved in that. You are the captain of your own ship. You decide. Okay, moving on. Bottom of the deck, Eight of Hazards. Speaking to the divines, you guys are mastering your potential. You guys have put a lot of energy into a project or a person or a job, and you've mastered it, whatever it may be. If it's a person, you can't master a person, obviously that sounds fucking twisted, but what I mean is you've mastered the understanding. You've mastered how to work best. You've mastered problem solving. You've mastered how you can contribute in the most effective way, right? You have all around mastered a talent that you have, maybe even multiple. And it's time to stop isolating. Okay, you've done the meditation, I see 555 right now. You've done all the meditating. If you needed confirmation, this is your confirmation. Now's the time. You're ready, okay? Your talents have been you are fully capable. Your talents are fully developed. That's what I was trying to say. Okay, now I see a lot of you guys, this is just confirmation for me. You guys are just waiting. You're either waiting for someone to say something, you're waiting for someone to do something, you're waiting for maybe even money, you're waiting for something to ground. It's just been kind of dangling in front of your face. You could even feel slightly taunted, and this is you just getting in your head and allowing these thoughts to affect your feelings. Okay, you're overthinking. Alright. Don't let your thoughts dictate where your soul is the most happy, where your soul is being guided to. Okay, nothing's being dangled in front of your face. Nobody's messing with you. A lot of you could be thinking that things could be too good to be true. But this is you overthinking. Because I guarantee the first thought was not that anyone, or I mean this specific situation, your first thought was never this, right? So that's where you have to discern and decide, okay, I'm not following my intuition then, right? In turn, you're not following your truth because you're allowing your mind to dictate your feelings. To kind of create a delusion. You know, it's ego to keep yourself safe. And everybody can benefit from ego to an extent, but there is a point where we have to draw the line. We have to discern. We have to decide to take control, right? Or maybe not even take control, but to release control, honestly. to allow yourself to feel the soul pull towards your destiny and to move towards it without fear. 2-2. Look into master numbers. It might be good for you to study those angel numbers as well. That's 11, 22, and 33. Yeah. Then we have temperance next to the chariot here. Be patient with yourself. Give yourself the time to just breathe. You don't need, like I said, you don't need to do any more thinking, okay? Try your best to detach from your thoughts as much as you can. If you can, go outside and, be in nature. I would highly suggest you do so. Connect more. Ground yourself more. Listen to music that raises your vibration, makes you feel good. Maybe even take a nap if you're feeling tired. 2-2-2. A lot of you guys are angels taking a fucking beating. I see 2-2-2 again. But you're allowing outside influences to control you. And only you can decide to put a stop to that. Say no. Don't be afraid to say no. Alright, so this reading is getting pretty long. I'm gonna end the reading here. So thank you, fire signs, if you've made it this far. I very much appreciate the love and support. If you resonated, please comment below and let me know. Personal readings in the description. My email will be there. If you guys would like to tip, that would be very much appreciated. Please like the video, share the video, comment, subscribe, and I hope to see you guys in the next one. Peace.